The new batsman in is Akash. Flighted ball again. This time the batsman getting it on the full, driving it to the man at long on for a single. Raj is bowling so nicely. He has picked up 3 wickets, 3 overs, 13 runs. Cricket aficionados, after getting off to a very good start, has lost their way. 4 wickets in no time. The spinners putting the brakes. Venkat back into the attack. 2 overs, 15 runs for him. Babbe has been stopped. Last 5 overs. Cricket aficionados still have 5 wickets in the hand. They still have Abbas Syed out in the center. Akash, the new batter, up against Venkat. Short ball, cut away, straight to the fielder, chance of a run out. But the batsman has made it. That was hit straight to the man at point. Raj not collecting the ball cleanly has allowed Abbas Syed to clear his ground. That was an easy run out. Single of the first ball. Now Abbas back on strike. It's in the air and will clear the boundary with ease. First 6 for Abbas. That was right in the slot. Very gentle pace. That was a hit me ball from Venkat. Not sure why Babbe has been stopped. He was bowling so nicely. Venkat into the attack and greeted with a 6. Again, same ball and results the same. This time even better connection from the batter Abbas. Abbas, who was struggling, finally getting his touch back, and he deposited 2 out of the park in no time. Excellent batting this. The strike rate has immediately gone up for Abbas Syed. Is now into the 80s. Strike rate of 82 now to be precise. With just 2 hits. Venkat needs to learn the lesson. Again on the patch. Very short. Call for 2, but they will get a single only. Good effort in the field from Raj. Venkat not looking 100%. Just bowling some looseners. The pressure is now back on the bowler. Short ball cut away, straight to the fielder again. This time the batsman has got out. He was well short of his ground. Smart effort from the keeper. He collected the ball and just hits it straight to the stumps. Not taking his hands, just guiding the ball to the stumps and gets a run out. 6th wicket has gone down. Abbas Syed, who got going in this over, now is out. It's been the problem for the cricket aficionados. 6th wicket gone down on the score of 103. Alamgir, the new batsman, gets off the mark immediately with a single to long on.
Next match is for Ruma versus India Super Kings.
16 overs completed. Cricket Aficionados 104 for 6. Bobby back into the attack for his final over.
Next match is for Ruma versus India Super
Starts with a fuller one, driven straight to the man at extra cover for a single. Shairaj chaining his bowlers. Appeal and given. Edge. There was a definite sound, and the batsman has to walk back now. The 7th wicket has gone down for the Cricket Aficionados. Outside edge, and the keeper takes that one safely. Groundbreakers are all over Cricket Aficionados. 7th wicket has gone down. The new batsman in is Sohail, 293 matches, over 2,300 runs, average of 16. Very useful player down the order. Blocks it nicely, straight back to the bowler. Puppy has been awarded with a few wickets for bowling it nicely. This time cut away in the gap. The ball is racing away to the boundary. The fielder after that one, Chinna Sehwag, stops it at the last second. They're coming back for the 3rd run, and they gets it. Both the batters very swift between the wickets, Alam and Sohail. That was a very good shot from Sohail. Rocking back on the back foot, cutting it right between the two fielders. There is a man at backward point. There is a man at point. Just placing it between the two fielders for a couple of runs to get off the mark. This time, Alam playing with straight bat. Gets a single. Giving Sohail back on strike. Both the batters not known for big hitting, but they can hit the ball in the gap and run hard. Drive, but it's very wide. The umpire says we'll have to re-ball that one.
All the best to both the teams. Subha,
Last ball of the over.
all the best for you and your team.
Walks it towards the square leg for a single. Single to finish the over. 4 overs, 21 runs, 2 wickets for Bubby. excellent spell from Puppy, just conceding 21 runs, and he has managed to pick up 2 wickets after 17 overs. Cricket aficionados are 1-1, triple one for the loss of 7 wickets. Venkat to continue. This will be his last over. He has taken for a few runs today, but not a good outing as of now for him. But he's still not done yet. He still have 6 balls in his hand to change that. Driven down the ground to the man at long on. The call is for 2. They'll have to settle for a single. Alamgir back on strike. Can Venkat get a wicket in this over? That's excellent ball. Beating the batsman, all ends up. The batsman thought it's coming very fast at him, but Venkat just slows it down. This time on the bats, Fuller played with straight bat to the man at long on for a single. Singles won't hurt ground breakers. Again a flighted ball out. That was a needless. There was never a single, but they got 2 out of nowhere. There was a chance of easy run out. Shairaj throwing that one at the non-striker end, missing the stumps, and they came back for the second. This is what you get when the 2 lower order batters bat. They run for everything. There was never a single, but they have got 2. That's the beauty. Anything can happen. Full toss. Hit straight to the man at mid wicket. They're coming back for the second. No, the good loud call from Sohail to say no. In the end, good decision. Last ball of the over. Swing and a miss. Dot ball to finish the over. After 18, cricket aficionados are 116 for the loss of 7 wickets. Chinna Sehwag to continue. Chinna Sehwag back into the attack. 3 overs. 1 made in 11 runs. No wicket to his name. Starts with a fuller one outside the off stump. Sohail guiding that one to third man for a single. In the air, there's no one at the covers. They are looking to come back for the second. There is a chance of a run out and direct hit. But Alam has made his ground. Oh, oh dear. Short run there. Alam, no point of running two when you just should put your bat inside the line. Everything went in vain. They'll get only a single.
Technically, bowler converted 2 3 hits into 2 dot balls. Good ball.
Good throw from the deep from Puppy. Wide, and they'll get an additional run. Good from the bowler that he saw the batsman coming back, coming down the track. Balls it wide, but it was just outside the line for the umpire to give it wide. They'll get 2 runs here, 2 wide. Chinna not happy with the decision. Again a wide. This time the ball went further away from the batter after pitching. Needless runs this. Cricket aficionados would be very happy with that. They'll cheer every run. In the air, just short of the fielder. Single taken. They're running for everything now. Alam and Sohail. Still 3 balls left in the over. 6 runs off the first 3 balls. It's in the air. There is a fielder at square leg and he drops it. That was a sitter. That should have been taken. Shamir the man. They're signaling that there was no chance for him to catch that one as the sun was right in his eyes. It's difficult to field there at this time because the sun will directly come into the fielder's eyes. Wide ball again. Chinna losing his focus, losing his line, gifting some runs to the cricket aficionados. Now change of guard for him. Coming round the wicket. Finally he got one right, but the keeper lets it go through. They're coming back for the second. Good call in the end from Sohail to not come back for the second. By signal by the umpire. Last ball of the 19th over. On the pads and flicked away in the gap for a boundary. Boundary to finish the over. The score moves to 129 for the loss of 7 wickets after 19. Sudhi to ball the last over.
For the next game, Rajesh Ghatam, where is from CMS? Ravi, are you ready?
Starts with a Yorker. Oh, they'll get an easy single here. Shairaj has been sloppy with interfield. Not focused. Not sure what's wrong with him. In last couple of balls, he lets a couple of slips through his hand. Allows easy single for the cricket aficionados. That was an excellent ball from Sudhir. Again a Yorker, again the same thing. Shairaj misses that one. Easy single. 2 byes of the first 2 balls. Sudhir nailing the Yorkers, not giving anything to the batters. Swing and a miss this time. Shairaj corrects it cleanly. Now finally, Groundbreaker gets a wicket. Sohail swinging across the line, not making any contact with the ball. Sudhir says, you miss, I hit. It's the bullseye. Excellent bowling this from Sudhir. This over has been top notch. He started with a couple of Yorkers, now came back hitting the timber, getting his wicket. Trinal, the new batter.
1 wicket. 45 good going on. Super Kings. And he has also did very well. The next batsman is going to be Kalyan, 18 runs.
Again a Yorker, and Sudhir gets his second in this over. This is excellent bowling. He's nailing the Yorkers to perfection. It's a very difficult art, but he's just so good with it. Trinal came and he's now walking back. Golden duck for him. The last batsman coming in to bat is Emmanuel. 23 matches, 79 runs for him, not known for his batting. But he has to face music now. Only 1 ball left in the innings. Cricket aficionados have managed to put up 131 runs on the board with 9 wickets gone. So there has been excellent in this over. No runs with the bat in the final over. Just the 2 byes. Last ball coming up. Sudhir up against Emmanuel. Straight to the bowler. Chance of a run out, and he misses that one. They'll come back for the second. 2 runs in the end. Finally, there's a run coming off the bat in this over. Cricket aficionados ends with 133 for 9 on the board in 20 overs. The target for the Groundbreakers when they come out to bat will be 134. We'll come back after a very short break with the run chase. Welcome back after the break with the run chase. The Groundbreakers are chasing a target of 130. 134 runs precisely. Sohail with the new ball. He relies on his accuracy and swing. Got off to a decent start. Only a single of the first couple of balls. It's in the air, but no man deep there. The fielder from deep point will cut it off. VK gets couple of runs to his name. 2 runs to finish the over. After 1, the Groundbreakers are 3 without loss. That was a good over from Sohail. He swung the ball, challenged the batsman. Almost got through the defenses of Venkat, but luckily for him that the ball didn't get on to hit the stumps. Alam will be sharing the new ball with VK. Surya has not been given the responsibility with the new ball today. It's Alam who's been trusted with the new ball. The third man has been pushed back on the boundary for Alam. There is a man deep. Cricket aficionados are not defending a very big target. They need to be right on the money. They can't afford to give 2 easy runs. Starts with a short one. Hit on the body. Venkat looking to hit it towards the mid-wicket region. Getting hit on the boundary.
Decision pending. Decision pending. Good decision.
Again a short ball. This time Venkat got hold of that one and it has gone way back out of the park. It's a 6 for 6 coming off the blade of Venkat. That was short and wide. Enough time for the batsman to rock back on the back foot and hits it out of the park. Venkat was comfortably sitting back on the back foot. He knew that the ball was going to be short and he puts it out of the park. Now the mid-wicket and the long on has been pushed back on the boundary, which is a right decision because Alam likes it. Bowling short. Again short, edge and gone in the vacant third man region for a boundary. That is where the fielder was moved on the last ball. The fielder was there on the boundary in the starting of the over. But he has been asked to come inside the circle and the ball went immediately there. Now the third man is again dropping back on the boundary. We'll have to wait and see which fielder will come inside. The mid-wicket fielder is coming inside and the long on and third man in place now. 2 balls, 2 boundaries. Still a slip in place. Not exactly the slip. The man is exactly at the edge of the circle on the third. There is a wide third man in place. This time Fuller driven straight to the man at mid-off. Fuller in length, plays over the infield, 1 bounce into the ropes. That was in the slot for Venkat. He just lifted it over the infield. He knew there is no one deep on the offside. Playing in the V at the moment, Venkat. Very safe shot. He knew that there is no one deep. making full use of the field at the moment. This over has gone for plenty now. 14 runs already off the over with a ball to go. Again a same shot. Results the same. 18 runs off the over. After 2 overs, Groundbreakers are 21 without loss. Sohail to continue. Starts with a fuller one, driven nicely on the up. This time VK joins the party. No swing this time for Sohail. But the ball swung nicely off the blade of VK. Very stylish shot. The Groundbreakers off to a flyer now. 25 on the board. They're attacking the bowlers. They know that if they get a couple of good hits in the power play, the pressure will be. This time driven again. There is a fielder in the deep. Will not get a boundary. Good field placement this time from Sohail. There is a sweeper cover in place and there is a man deep on the onside. Long on for Sohail. Now Venkat back on strike. Short ball this time. Lifts it over mid wicket. 1 bounce, 2 bounce and into the boundary. Second boundary of the over. That was short from Sohail. He didn't have the pace to trouble the batter. The batsman easily playing him off the back foot and pulls it in the gap for a boundary. Things not working for cricket aficionados at the moment. Now the fielder is put back on the boundary. No, not exactly at the boundary. The fielder is standing exactly at the edge of the circle. The field restrictions are still on. They can only have 2 fielders outside the circle. Fuller ball, it's in the air. The keeper has called for it. Samit takes a catch and Venkat has to depart. Excellent inning. Good cameo comes to an end. The new batsman in is Vinod. Sohail finally getting his revenge got hit for a few boundaries, but again getting the wicket of Venkat. Good first ball from Sohail to the new batsman Vinod, getting hit on the pads. This time, was it off the bat? The keeper couldn't collect that one. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Yes, it has gone all the way. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal if it has come off the bat or it's a bye. The umpire has given runs, so it has come off the inside half, inside edge. Difficult chance for the keeper. He tried his best but couldn't catch that one. Boundary to finish the over. 3 overs done. Groundbreakers are 34 for the loss of 1 wicket. Change in bowling. Surya into the attack. Starts with a fuller one. Excellent ball. That ball swung very late. Nicely defended by VK. Very sound batsman. Technically is very good. VK watches the ball until the last second. Alamgir removed from the attack after just a 1 over. Surya getting some late movement. Both the balls that he has bowled has swung late and left the batsman. Nicely watched by the batter, VK. He knew that they're not chasing anything around 180, 160. So they can see off the new ball, they can see what the pitch is doing at the moment. This is good batting. Sensible stuff from the batter. Wide again this time. VK throwing his bat at that one, not making any contact with the ball. 4 odd balls in a row now. Fuller ball. Played straight to the man at point. 5 dots in a row now. Surya has started nicely. Can he close this over with another dot or a wicket for his team? False start from the bowler. Shot this time. Dot ball to finish the over. The batsman looking to cut that one. Cuts, but couldn't get his bat on the ball. Made into start for Surya. After 4 overs, Groundbreakers are 34 for 1. Fuller ball, and Vinod this time hits it over the cover fielder, inside out, one bounce into the rope. That is good looking. Sensible stuff. Attacking the bowler on the first ball of the over, putting the bowler under pressure. That was very Fuller in length. Vinod swinging through the line of the ball and getting a good connection. Boundary of the first ball. The last two scoring shots for Vinod are boundaries now. This time a bit short. Plays off the back foot straight to the man at short covers.
Fielding setup, batsmanship ready. Time is up.
Sohail with his third over. Oh, they'll get a bye here. In fact, they'll get two. It was wide and the batsman gets an additional run. The keeper trying to stump the batsman. In the end, conceding an additional run. They need to be very careful. Every run will make it easier for the batters. They are not defending something very big today. So they need to be very mindful of these things. They can't give away any single run. Nicely behind that one, VK. VK knows exactly that they're only chasing 134 runs. So he's mixing caution with aggression. Just looking to respect the good balls and hating the bad balls. It's very simple. This time short, VK looking to play on over the infield. Not making any contact. Fuller ball driven. There is a fielder. Good run. That is good running between the wickets. They will get an additional run. The keeper is after this. There was no one to back up. They got two. The fielder at mid-off had a shy at the stumps. There was no one to back him. And VK gets an additional run. The score moves to 42. MVK hanging back on the back foot, looking to play off the back foot. The ball came back in and disturbed the furniture. He should have been playing forward to that one. Misses the line completely and has to walk back to the pavilion. The second wicket has gone down for the groundbreakers on the score of 43. It's the very dangerous man VK walking back to the pavilion. Surya finally getting the wicket. He bowled an exceptional first over, troubled the batter but didn't get a wicket in his first over. Now he has got one. The new batsman in is Chinna Sehwag. Late on that one, Chinna. Good bowling this. There is a slip in place now for Surya. His tail is up. He's looking in nice rhythm. Fuller ball. Getting the outside edge for a single to get off the mark, Chinna. That was a good ball, equally well played by the batter. Almost a Yorker, picked out by the batter. Good fight back from cricket aficionados. Nicely defended this time by the batter Vinod. Dot ball to finish the over. After 6, groundbreakers are 44 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Thank you.
3-0 into the attack now. Single of the first ball. Punch straight to the man at long off for a single. Cricket aficionados have shown good fight. They have come back nicely in this match. They have picked up 2 wickets and put the brakes on the scoring rate. Just the ball, just still doing a bit, moving it away from the bowler. The batter looking to play off the back foot, not moving his feet. Vivek having a word with the keeper. Fuller ball hits it over the point fielder, no one deep. Boundary for Vinod. That was very full in length. Vinod just opening the face of the bat and hitting it over the infield for a boundary. Second boundary for Vinod. Swing and a miss from Chinna Sehwag. That was full, leaving the batsman Chinna looking to go downtown, missing it completely. Shot this time, it's in the air but will fall short. There's no one on the mid wicket or a square leg to catch that one. He mistimed that one completely. Single to finish the over after 9 overs. Groundbreakers are 59 for 2. Spinner into the attack. Emmanuel starts with a fuller one. Straight to the man at short cover. Sohail is the man there. Dot ball to start the over. Will be very interesting to see how the spinners from the Cricket Aficionados team goes through their business. Good start so far from Emmanuel. It was very shocking to see in the first innings that Raj, who bowled so well, didn't complete his full quota of over. Now, Cricket Aficionados only have one spinner in their squad. They can go to the other option, which is Samir, but he is not a regular spinner. It's more of a part-timer. Doesn't bowl too much. Vinod back on strike now. Chinna gets a single. Straight to the bowler. So far so good from Emmanuel. Not giving the batsman room to free their arm. Flighted ball. Driven but straight to the fielder at extra cover for a single. 2 runs of the first 5 balls. Last ball of the over coming up. This might be the last ball from the far end. Appeal, but drifting down the leg side. The keeper signaling the same. Dot ball to finish the over. After 10 overs, groundbreakers are 61 for 2. They still need 73 of the last 10 overs. Trinal to continue from the airwave. From the end wave we are commentating.
Please applause him, everybody. Motivate him.
It has been difficult to get going. Initially, groundbreakers have got off to a flyer, but after that, cricket aficionados have pulled things back and they have got 2 wickets. They have put breaks on the scoring edge in the air, but will fall short of the man at extra cover. Vinod gets a single, gets off strike. Chinna Sehwag 10 of 16, Vinod 18 of 20. It's been tough going for the batters. This time Chinna Sehwag got hold of that one and he hits that one out of the park. That was right in his slot and he sends it sailing over the boundary line for a big 6. For 6 for Chinna Sehwag. No half measures. That was right in the slot and he swings in the line of the ball and gets a sweet connection. Again driving, this time straight to the man at short covers, dot ball. This has been a good over so far for the groundbreakers point of view. They've got 9 runs of the over already. Again it's in the air, but it was flat. No chance for the fielder to go for the catch. Good decision by Abbas Syed to stay back and catches it on the first bounce. 10 runs of the over. After 11 overs, groundbreakers are 71 for the loss of 2 wickets. Emmanuel back for his second over. Batsman getting stuck on the back foot. That was a fuller length. Chinna Sehwag hung back on the back foot. And dot ball. Full toss. Slid straight back to the bowler. This field will allow the batter to get a single.
Congratulations, the batsman 6. Prashant, well done, man, well done. You hit it very well. He was looking for the same. It's a 1-1. 6. Gana bajao, bhaiya.
Dot ball. Vinod looking to cut that one, missing that one.
Congratulations.
This is good bowling from Emmanuel. He's keeping it tight. 1.3 overs, just conceding 3 runs. Not giving anything to the batters. Fuller ball again, this time plays nicely towards the mid-wicket region for a single.
More ball will give you guys. Support teams on the ground, please help them. Empire, we require ball. You need some ball? Okay. You are throwing.
Shot this time and gets the treatment. That was shot on the patch. Chinna playing it off the back foot in the gap towards the deep square leg for a boundary. This was a much needed boundary for the groundbreakers. They were unable to put the spinners away. Emmanuel gifted them some easy runs. That was a hit me ball. The score moves to 77 now. Still a ball to go.
Good for health. Batting is.
Again a good over. in progress for the groundbreakers. Six came of this over with the ball to go. It's in the air and has been put down. Again the same fielder. Again the captain Vivek. He's put down 2 now. Very comfortable height for the fielder to catch that one. He was standing at point. Single to finish the over after 12 overs. Groundbreakers are 78 for 2. Change in bowling. Another spinner introduced into the attack and has been greeted nicely. Plays the square drive. Chinna Sehwag gets a couple of runs. He has been put down on the last ball of the previous over. Now he has played a nice square drive to get some runs. Fuller ball, it's in the air, but between the two fielder, square leg and mid wicket. Nice stop. Again a couple of runs to Chinna Sehwag. Samir flying the ball, inviting the false shot, tempting the batter to go for the big hit. Almost got a wicket, but that ball just went in the gap. This time a pace and well over the fielder on the offside. Boundary of the third ball. No chance for the point fielder to stop that one. That was slightly quicker from the bowler and Chinna Sehwag lifting it over the infield for a boundary. 8 runs of the first 3 balls. The pressure will be back on the bowler. Samir is not a regular bowler. He's more of a part-timer. And Chinna Sehwag recognizes that one and playing some good shots. He moves to 27 of 25. He took his time initially, now cashing up. Hit on the pads, but the batsman was way outside the line of the off stump. Good decision by the umpire. Good bowling from Samir, firing that one in. Saw the batsman looking to play towards the leg side. That one kept straight. Emmanuel to continue. This will be his third over. He went for 9 runs of the first 2 overs. He's up against Vinod. The long on has been asked to come inside from the boundary line. He's standing 3/4. Dot ball to start the over. By signal by the umpire. I think it's a good decision.
Sai, the reviews found nice, Sai. Your reviews are too good, too high.
Chinna giving the charge, hitting that one all along the ground hard. But there is a fielder deep. Abbas stops it and allows the batter to get a single.
Keep it up, guys. Sai on the bowling face. Oh, time.
Both the batters are now well set.
It's a no.
Lifting it over cover. There is a fielder deep. It'll only be a single. That was a handsome shot.
Sai,
Only a single for Vinod. Nice field placement.
okay, good, Sai.
Chinna Sehwag hits that one out of the park. He got to the pitch of the ball and hits it over the fielder at long on for a big six. That is good batting. He saw the fielder standing 3/4 on the not on the boundary. Came back. He came
Go 5 runs to win.
down the track and lifts it over the fielder's head for a six. This time the call is for two, but they'll settle for a single.
Well done, Masai. Good bowling.
They are taking a calculated risk here. They know where the fielders are. They are not trying to hit every ball. They are just milking the singles and hitting the odd ball for the boundary. This time off the outside edge, and the ball is racing away to the third man boundary. They'll get a couple of runs here. Yes, they'll get easy two.
On the field.
2 runs to finish the over. After 14 overs, Groundbreakers are 98 for 2. They still need 36 of 36 ball. It's now run a ball required from here on.
Superb, you have done very
It's
well.
Groundbreakers
Sai, congratulations. Last over.
who are favorites to win from here on, but you never know. Anything can happen in cricket.
24.
वो कितना है, एक बार कर दिए सेटअप.
The new bowler into the attack, Sachin. Oh, he gets a wicket, first ball, golden arm. That was a full toss, but he got a wicket. Chinna Sehwag looking to hit it long way out of the park, misses that one completely, and finally Cricket Aficionados has a wicket. Third wicket has gone down for the groundbreakers. It's the dangerous Chinna Sehwag walking back to the pavilion.
Okay, please move
Is
back.
there a twist in the tail? 27 still required of 29 balls. Chinna is walking back slowly to the pavilion. The new batsman in is Raj. He had a good day with the ball. Appeal first up, but it was clearly going down the leg side. He got 3 wickets with the ball, Raj. Now his turn is up with the bat. By 74 matches, over 17,000 runs to his name. Very seasoned campaigner. He's the right guy to walk in this situation. Short ball cut away off the mark with a single, Raj. Vinod is still in. He has hit a beautiful boundary in the last over. On the leg side this time, there is a fielder deep on the square leg. Single to Vinod. The required run rate is still below 6. They can easily do it in singles, but you never know. Fuller ball driven nicely. There is a fielder at the extra cover. Single. The target is slowly coming down. And this time Vinod charging down the track and hitting that one out of the park. That's a good hit. Just 18 required of now. 18 of the last 4 overs. Timely hit that from Vinod. There was no one deep towards the mid-wicket boundary. He knew where the fielders were and he took the calculated risk and hits that one out of the park. He moves into the 30s now. 34 of just 29 balls. 18 required of 24 balls. Still 7 wickets in hand for the groundbreakers. They still have Vinod and Raj out in the center. Change in bowling. Vivek getting his premier bowler Surya into the attack. Can Surya get a few wickets here? Can he make it interesting now?
Okay, Raju is the leg umpire now. Please congratulate. Raju the leg umpire.
Point, short covers, short mid wicket, short square leg in place. Dot ball to start the over. The fielder was right at the edge of the circle. They easily get a single. The fielder should have been standing up to stop the single. Instead, he was standing right on the circle, which allows the batter to cross for a single. Now the well set Vinod back on strike. That was hit cleanly. Straight to the man at long on for a single. Now he is seeing the ball well, Vinod, hitting it nicely. (16) required of 21. Still 3 balls left in the over. Can Surya pick up a wicket? Short and wide. Driven nicely. And the ball is racing away to the boundary. That is exceptional timing. Initially I thought it would be a single, but he times it nicely and placed it in the gap. The ball raced away to the boundary. Now just 12 required of 20 balls. Overpitched. The batsman playing it hard straight back at the bowler. The bowler got a hand to that one, but easy single in the end for Raj. Surya looking in some sort of pain. Last ball of the over. Single of the last ball to finish the over. 10 required.
You already lost 10 to 15 minutes of time because of Harun.
Just 10 required of the last 3 overs. Surya finished with 4 overs, 1 made in 13 runs and a wicket to his name. He bowled well, but didn't get much support from his fellow bowlers. Sachin to continue. He got a wicket in his first over, but he has gone for a few runs as well. Sachin to Vinod. It's in the air and wide of the man at long on. Boundary to start the over. Vinod is in a hurry to finish this off. Now he moves into the 40s. 40 of 32 balls. He started slowly, but has found his timing at the right time. Just 6 required of 17 balls now. It's a matter of time. Again a full toss. This time straight to the man at cow corner for a single. 5 required.
Anybody from the ES Wonders team? Guys, somebody is there from the ES Wonders.
Dot ball. Vinod looking for a single. There was no single. It was hit straight to the man at short covers. Still four players inside the circle. Not attacking.
Come on, Sai, come on.
Short and wide. Plays off the back foot. The sweeper cover will cut it off. Easy single for Raj. Only 4 required of last 14 balls. Vinod on strike.
Good, guys.
Full toss and keeper and the batter both has missed it completely. Buys and 4. The Groundbreakers has won this match quite comfortably with 7 wickets. They have chased this target in 17.5 overs. The man of the match is Raj for his brilliant bowling performance. The match summary is Groundbreakers have won the toss and decided to bowl first. Bundled out Cricket Aficionados for just 133 runs, and they have chased it down in 17.5 overs quite comfortably with 7 wickets in hand. Raj, man of the match. Abbas Syed will get the best performer award from the losing side. That's all we have for this match. Do join us for the second match in some time.